Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple canter departs. Transition up, transition down. Hold him in traverse for a moment. Back into straight.
Wow, look at that rolling canter.
Nice boy. You can see my horse still has tension in the canter. So we work on canter depart, back down to walk, canter depart, back down to walk. So he learns to relax in that canter. There's still a lot of tension in him cantering. He's just been cantering slow for the past 6 months, and I haven't been, what's the word, diligently schooling him for the past 6 months. So when I do get to ride on him, what I'm going to do again is I sit and hold him in traverse for a moment, get him back to straight. Last for canter depart. Good boy, nice. Really quiet and calm, he's a little stiff. Okay, 2 more strides, but I kept asking for more. No. Back to straight, back to straight. I know, you're just so obedient.
It's very rolling.
Yeah.
Gait, isn't it?
Yes, they can be. Oh, you should have seen it 6 months ago. It was a dead run.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I'll show you here in a minute. What we're going to do is I'm going to allow him to, this is nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and extend the canter. And this is what you're going to do a lot of right here with a walking horse. Because remember, they're lateral gaited horses. Let me put him in a little bit of a leg yield here. Attaboy. I'm trying to get him to relax his head, so I'm trying to bend. I'm going to do a counter bend. Counter bend. You don't like counter bends. I know. Hi-ho, Silver. This horse loves to run. Here we go. My stirrups are a little long for a hand gallop here, dude. But this is what you want to do. You want to do a lot of hand galloping with these horses.
Wow. He looks different, and yet it's the same 3-beat gait, right? As any other horse, but it looks different now. It's like their back legs are further apart or something.
They also, I noticed that on these Arabians, their front legs when they canter are so far apart.
Yeah, the back too. He's really forward this year.
Canter depart.
I'm not used to all of these horses still canter. I'm not used to this.
Another thing that I like to do is some canter with these guys. Woo! And see how hard it is for them to hold?
Yeah.
It's harder than heck for these guys to hold a canter. It's okay, we'll get it. Remember, relaxation's our number one, where we want it. Good boy. You gotta figure out that step. And when they fall out of it, just ask again. Good boy, you got it. Good boy.
No.
Counter bend. Oh, he doesn't like the counter bend. And yeah, good boy. Good boy. Relax. He feels relaxed. I'm going to go ahead and ask for true canter. True canter. Any day now. Thank you. Good boy.
Look at that.
Good boy. Good boy. No, you like to go. Lost my mic. Oh, sunshine.
Now, is he doing the same 3-beat canter gait that regular horses do?
No.
No.
No, it's not. That's why you'll see.
Doesn't look the same.
It's not the same.
Okay.
Remember, they're lateral. So to get these horses to go anywhere to a 3-beat, it's going to look a little 4-beat at times. That's why you hand gallop him. Once he goes faster at a hand gallop, he is cantering true.
Ah, okay.
But otherwise, is it working here? You're going to see it stay there. it's going to look almost 4 beat. At least it's not crossing, because crossing is what you see a lot with the gaited horses, the crossfire. When they crossfire, it's very interesting about a crossfire, because they're so lateral, the crossfire is a, wrong lead behind, right in front, right? Okay. A crossfire has a footfall, has a 3-beat footfall pattern too.
Wow.
The footfall pattern, you're gonna mess up because that's crunching like that. The crossfire has, instead of the outside hind taking off and hitting the ground first, the inside hind is your first beat for a crossfire. Inside hind, and then the next one is a pair of legs. Outside hind, outside fore. What's that? It's a lateral gait. Outside hind, outside fore. It's lateral. Well, he's already a lateral. That's why crossfiring is so easy for these gaited horses to do all day. You go, he doesn't feel really right. What's wrong? He's crossfired. Well, he's kind of comfortable. He can still circle. It's amazing. He can still do a 20-meter circle crossfired. Any other horse, a trotting horse, would say, that's uncomfortable. They're going to break down to a trot, and they'll get true again.
Yeah.
But a walking horse, they'll stay crossfired because they're comfortable.
Wow.
Because it's a lateral gait for them. And a canter, true canter, has a diagonal beat to him. God, I need him. The gaiters on. I didn't know I was going to do all this, Jay.
You want us to get him?
No, it's okay. All right, here we go again. The true canter, the white horse out here, this Arab's having a good old time. Ray just is going, I want to do that. Okay, I don't like his headset at all. I'm going to sit here and work on it, Attica boy, until he starts dropping it. Now, you don't see me wagging or seesawing the reins. I'm going to hold him in a soft shoulder fore. I'll turn him in a shoulder out. Until he starts to drop his head, I'm going to hold him here. I'll put him in a reverse. Okay, here's a reverse. There we go. He drops his head. This horse only drops his head if you put him in traverse or inverse. Shoulder, haunches in, haunches out. Then he'll drop his head like so. Now we can go walking. And we don't let him move up until he drops his head and does this. Okay, we really want to work on a canter departs, but I've got to get all that done. Yep. We do that a lot. Trip, stumble, and fall is part of their gait. All right, canter depart, asking now. Asking now. Turn it into a traverse, so inside leg, good, attaboy. Attaboy. This is a true 3-beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, move it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That looks more like that. See? No, that looks more like a regular day.
Good boy. Hold him in a counter bend. True bend. Yeehaw. You can slow it down here, dude. Back down to walk. All right.